Welcome back to the channel. Let's spill some tea and sip a little drama. You already know what time it is.
Alright, chat, look at all the females I deal with. And yes, they all look good naturally. Even Chrisean. Chrisean looks great naturally. Nevaeh looks great naturally. Jaden looks great naturally.
Now here's my personal opinion on this whole situation. At this point, I don't believe we're watching a normal co-parenting situation. I think we're watching a business model. For years, this same cycle has repeated itself. They break up, they get back around each other. Somebody goes live, somebody denies it, somebody posts receipts, somebody cries, somebody starts a feud, then the blogs pick it up, YouTube covers it, social media starts debating, and everybody gets paid. That's why I don't get shocked anymore. When Chrisean says she's done, somehow Blueface pops back into the conversation. When Blueface says he's moving on, Chrisean's name ends up trending again. When the internet starts losing interest, another chapter of the saga appears. And honestly, I think the fans know the script by now. Jaden used to fight the situation publicly. Now she seems focused on her own lane, her music, her kids, and securing her spot. Nevaeh appears comfortable standing by Blueface despite all the baggage that comes with him. Meanwhile, Chrisean continues telling people she's completely over him, but somehow their paths keep crossing over and over again. The biggest thing that stands out to me is this: peace doesn't trend. Stability doesn't go viral. Healthy relationships don't generate millions of views. Drama does. Chaos does. Confusion does. And every single time this situation starts cooling off, something happens that puts all the attention right back on them. Now, am I saying every moment is planned? No, but I am saying that everybody involved understands exactly how valuable this story is. Because if all four people sat down one day and simply said, "We're moving on, we're co-parenting, everybody is happy," the headlines would disappear by next week. The blogs wouldn't have anything to post. The live streams wouldn't pull the same numbers. The reaction channels wouldn't have daily content. And the money attached to all that attention would start slowing down. That's why, from where I'm sitting, this situation feels less like a relationship story and more like an ongoing reality show that nobody wants to cancel. Meanwhile, the person I think should be the main focus is Chrisean Jr. Because long after the live streams end, the viral clips stop circulating, and the internet moves on to the next scandal, that child still has to grow up with all of this attached to his name. That's the part that concerns me the most.
Got a show in Lancaster tonight.
Canthel Love tipped $10. Honestly, how you really feel about rock? And be real.
Nah, not today, chat. I think she's cool. I think she's doing her thing. Shout out to her for all that goodness gracious. Shout out to.
Tell us why the police showed up at the Hair Queen LA. Because someone did an anonymous call. They're like, let's see the baby. The baby was smiling at them.
Yeah, it's basically a welfare check.
Yeah.
Like,
just getting stalked. But they were like, that's Blueface, baby. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we keep getting calls about Blueface. So that's pretty much what's going on. He already getting called on, so it's like, but I think that's just y'all being weird for real. But they said they was talking about how you could call in and report the anonymous calls that you're getting and charge them with harassment, because when they come and see the baby's fine.
Get your camera in. See who's at the door. Oh. Oh, it's the Popo.
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Good deal.
Another day, another dollar.
Your friend Tasha, I haven't heard from you. She just wanted me to come on and make sure you're all good.
No way.
Swear to God.
Well, tell her I'm alright, I guess.
You good?
Yeah.
She said you hasn't heard from me for Sunday. Maybe you can just give her a call or text so she knows you're all good.
Chat, y'all playing with me, chat. Stop that. All right, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, Colonel.
How we going?
Jay, I don't play too fucking much, bro. Fucking Tasha. Who the fuck is Tasha? They said Tasha called. Weird ass bitch.
Why is Chrisean calling my man right now? Chrisean is crazy, bro. She just texted me from a random number talking about pick up, Blue, rock. No, I can't. I can't, bro. You are too crazy, Chrisean. I can't fuck with that. As much as I would love to hit you up right now and link up with you, I can't, bro. You're going too far. You're losing the plot, Chrisean. No, I can't do it. What the hell? I'm gonna text her back. Fuck it. I'm gonna say, what do you want? I'm gonna say, what do you want? You weird as hell, bitch.
My phone. I got a phone. Hey, chat. The only reason why I'm acting like this, cause is this something I don't know? Let me see. Oh no. I don't think I want to be loud. Let me go. Who called me? Who called me? Hello?
Hold on.
You called me?
Yeah, hold on.
Why? Hello? What? Yeah, I just got on my stream. They like, huh? No, I was looking for my motherfucking animal. Blocks. The charging motherfucking backpack was bitch big. I go on stream and be like, did you check your phone call? I'm like, I know. Oh, really? I'm 10 minutes late. You wake up. Yeah, let me see it. I didn't wear those. I didn't use this much. Yeah, I'm 12 minutes late. Why?
Oh, scary ass. Scary ass.
I don't know who that was. He grabbed him, but that was not me. Oh, no way. Ciao.
Oh, scary ass.
The one where he was texting himself? Yes.
Okay, this nigga was saying he wanted to eat you, he wanted you to eat him.
What? What's wrong with him?
He was like, he can't control it, but he trying to control himself. Like, girl, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, what happened? What happened? It's Eddie and Eddie. Athena. You're lying.
I promise you. I hope you come back on my page. I'm gonna send it to you.
Why do I only seen when he showed messages saying, I blocked her, she's hitting me up. I'm like, this.
I seen one. He didn't show messages on the one I seen. He was saying that he blocked.
I'll answer it for the most part, but I'll be on that weird today, chat. We don't want to hear the same y'all say all the time. Actual thing. Shout out to Make It Twitch me with the 5 gifted.
Chrisean Rock Baba eats up to $10. Rock is at your house and your child. Will you bring them on stream? Why are you not claiming your child and hiding the fact that you are the father? Also, Jaden is Drewski BBL Botched Warrior.
Whoa. Chill, girl. Hey, ain't nobody over here. Or none of that. It's just me. Like, I swear y'all think y'all know my life. Like, y'all know what's going on.
You just confusing us all, Blue.
Who's confusing? I don't get the confusing part. Y'all don't see none of that going on. Where, why do y'all think that? What would you think something like that?
Ahemi097 tip $10. Are you really babysitting Junior? You just confused all
Blue. Tell me
Blue.
what somebody else said. It's about what I say. How do I get this? Just to show the chat.
It's not nice and healthy to deny your baby for whatever reason. There is nothing that can make me deny my baby I made. Tell the truth now. Do you feel bad for denying Junior?
Stop playing with me, chat.
This is with Jaden and the kids' fence
era anymore. So anybody that's saying whatever they saying, I don't care to like. Shout out to Fake Space Jams for the sub. I don't care to like make it bigger than what it is. It's just words, it's just content. You know, everybody's trying to get clips and subs and viewership. You get
No, that is not the fade. My homie's on the phone. Just walked off. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Accident, so no, you playing stuff on your phone, people think it's a freaking kid.
And then the other thing is, when I insinuated the baby was there, somebody sent cops to his house. So we're in the house, his cops banging on the door. He getting scared. It's like, what you scared for? Like, we don't have to answer the door. Ain't nothing wrong with like, we just got people that's stalking us. Like, every time I'm at the gym, they try to call cops when I'm at the gym, call CPS, they do a wellness check and then they leave. He get all paranoid because he and that motherfucker smoking and shit. That's why. So now he's like, alright, to get them to stop sending cops to my house, I'm gonna say the baby not here, but I'm also mad at her because she left. Yeah, boy, I'm not over there. I don't want to be over there like that. I got a life. I have to train. I got a boxing match August 22nd. I'm not trying to not take boxing serious. like you did and lost your fight on my birthday. I don't wish that on nobody. What happened to him, I won't want it to happen to me. So that requires my focus, my discipline, my mind, my body, my spirit. Like, what the heck? You over here not happy for me. Look, it's crazy because instead of congratulating me, he don't like me because I'm doing so good. He's not rooting for me. Yeah, the 9 baby Chrisean is his only content. And that's cool though, because it's okay. For real. He booked the flight to Baltimore. Check. This is him texting me.
You know, I understand that you're trying to balance it. You know, you have to try to balance the co-parenting.
No, I ain't balancing no more co-parenting. That's dead. Nope, no
well,
more.
You gotta hold your ground. You know, you try.
I've been holding my ground, bro. We was doing this it was consistent for a couple weeks. He was consistent for a couple weeks. With no internet, he was consistent for a couple weeks with my son. Like,
no, but you know what I mean. I know you.
Then out of nowhere, and then it's not like he's sending diapers, he's sending Pampers, wipes. He all housed the physical thing. He's not asking about none of that. He's not like it's like I'm waiting for him to get there because he's still hurt. Like he's still hurt. I don't know. Like he's just, I don't know, bro.
I hear you.
That's how he was raised.
Exactly.
And we're leaving. I'm so disappointed in you, bro. All you had to do was communicate to me, but you know what? You did that out of spite. You didn't want me to go to practice. You wanted me to hang out with you. No.
But hopefully by you doing that, he's going to realize that he can't keep playing those games. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's done.
Like sometimes
he's done. He's done.
That persistence.
He's done. He's garbage.
I say it now, but in your heart, you know.
No, it's not even that, bro. Like that was it.
Chrisean Jesus and him needing a dad, and you know, so I know.
Yeah, but he don't need somebody jeopardizing his life. Like he don't need somebody putting him in harm's way. He don't need somebody leaving him in a house and not communicating to his mom that he left him upstairs while his. He listened to Whoa, chat. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was my bad, chat. Get your butt over here, chat. We about to end it anyway because I'm almost where I'm about to be at, and I want to just spend time with my people. I don't wanna stream. I mean, like, have a feeling for this person, from this thing, from this. I just have to have a feeling. Once I have a feeling in my car, I'll come back over here.
About this person and that person, but that's over with already, alright? Back to what the fuck I was saying. These bitches don't know how to deal with a nigga like me because, in a sense, I'm like a bad bitch, you feel me? Now let me explain what I mean by that. I get just as much attention, you feel me, at DMs, options, and opportunity as these bitches do with the dating pool. Feel me? I don't know. I feel like females they're not used to a nigga like me. Just because in my own
21 tipped $10. Why do you mention everyone except the one we want to talk about, and that's rock. We don't want to hear about Stewie or King or Stunner. Just rock.
Shut the fuck up.
What's the name is mad at me because I didn't come perform with him. But that's not the focus for real. I didn't want to come perform. I didn't go backwards. So the fact that I didn't go, obviously, He's just in his feelings. And that's cool. He's blocked. Because I don't really want nothing to do with him personally. I be trying, but it just don't work with someone like that. He's madly in love with me, so it's just not gonna work out. That's what it is. He wanted his way or no other way. Me? I don't want nothing. You feel me? I don't need nothing.
$10. Everybody wants to know, what do you think about Rock saying you madly in love with her? Don't ignore the question.
What? I didn't see that anywhere, chat. If she did say that, I don't know how she would be under that impression, where she would get that idea, or how the fuck she would even think some shit like that. And if she didn't say it, I don't think she would say something like that. The way things are going today, chat, I don't think any bitch would be that fucking stupid to think some shit like that.
Scorpio tipped $10.
I don't know what to say. I think probably. You know, they're calm down. I'm so angry. I'm like, you got 3 girls pregnant. Like, we got no business playing around. You feel me? At all. Yes, I believe Nevaeh is pregnant, Jaden is pregnant, and that girl Rella. He got 3 girls pregnant currently. You feel me? So it's like, I don't want to be in no mess with you if it's not concerning your son, baby Jesus. If it's not concerning the baby, then I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You got a lot going on.
Chrissy tipped $10. When Chrisean had the nerve to announce you were pregnant, was that a flat-out lie? Like she made it up completely, or do you think Blue is telling your business to her?
There's no business to tell. It's a flat-out fucking lie, like everything else that falls out that crackhead's mouth. Anywho.
At the center of it all remains one ongoing question. Will this cycle between Chrisean and Blueface ever end, or has the drama become too profitable for everyone involved to walk away from? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this is genuine dysfunction, strategic content, or a little bit of both? And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more messy tea and entertainment news.
Chrisean planned her labor.
I was in LA and I was having like these weird contractions. I kept pooping and peeing. Like I could tell my body was getting rid of everything that was there.
She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke.
My seat was wet, but I just thought like,
Your water broke.
Your water broke.
Wow. On the plane. What was that flight for you? If you felt like you could have possibly been in labor and you flew for 6 hours.
Probably in labor in LA. My water broke when? A couple days ago.
He was there to do a concert and do this and do that.
Chrisean flew to Baltimore.
Gloss was performing in Baltimore. And I was invited to come, you know. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna fly to Baltimore. But I didn't know I was opening up a show with Glitter, and he found out I was in Baltimore. He trying to connect the dots. When originally I was really invited from Gloss.
She just went somewhere and had the baby.
Lori Farm family got the same last name as me, Malone. And the mom, she was like, she knew the best hospital, GMC, something like that.
And I don't want nobody recognizing it be like, I don't need nobody taking pictures.
So Baltimore already had it figured out and already had my support system figured out.
Certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules.
What made you do the birth on live?
I was supposed to do pay-per-view with Zeus Network.
Prior, when she was on Baddies in Baltimore, she found a place prior that she could record this birth at.
Oh yeah, I'm filming my birth too. So I went to the hospital when I finally got to Baltimore. Like, you know, you're 3 7 years dilated. My baby father. He didn't like that idea because he didn't want to seem like a deadbeat. He took it so left, but we came to terms where it makes sense now. Like, oh, okay, I seen that you was really just trying to get your mental, and yeah, like, I got a lot of help in Baltimore. I got my corner, Coach Calvin and them. I got Pastor Mike. He's my dad, my spiritual dad. I got a lot of support and a whole army of people that's just here to let us, me and my son, thrive and heal. So I really feel like the personal stuff, I'ma really keep off of the kick. Like, it's not, y'all not gonna really see that side for real. But I don't really got nothing to say. But I really don't have nothing to say about his behavior for real. I really just feel like knowing him, he'll take it there. For real. Like, we had conversations. Like, he like, oh, so yeah, I said, look, check this out. I'm not ready to be around nobody for real. I'm trying to get a schedule down for him. I'm trying to make sure me and my baby stable. No, I don't need no help, or like, I don't need nothing but to get right with God. You feel me? And then that not only just made him mad, or like, you know, he seen it from a different angle. His perspective was basically like, oh, I'm gonna look like a deadbeat if you cut me off. It's not that you gonna look like a deadbeat, bro. You can still support from the outside, but I don't know. It's a tough cookie, a tough conversation. I really can't really, cause that's what I told him. I said, look, check this out. When it comes to all those females, right? When it comes to me, you can't keep it real. Like, you lie about how you really feel, what's really going on between us. And that's cool though, because I don't really like being on the scene or in negativity or toxicity no more. So when he was saying, oh yeah, I'm like, dang. But I feel him though, because I'm gonna be honest, that part of me, like, was deep, you feel me? Like, I was 19. He seen something in me. He taught me things that he learned from us, you feel me? It went left, it went right, but I'm who I am today. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody know who Chrisean is. Yeah, because of Chrisean, but it was because of him too as well. So he played a big part. I just pray for a solution of maturity. You feel me? That's it.
She's always been like very self-centered, very self-encouraged, self-inclined, whatever you want to call it. She's always been self. I tried to put my fatherly instincts on top of that, but it was always, I was always wrong. So, you know, after a while of that, shit, it's not even my kid. I'm not finna keep making myself look wrong for somebody who doesn't see the right in this situation. So as far as that type of stuff, Marsh and all that, that's me being a fatherly figure. You wouldn't want a person that you have a child with to leave your child with their friend to go. You know, at some point you got to come home. All right, do your shit during the day. Fuck with the nigga, do whatever you got to do. But at some point, this child has to be looked after by their parent.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see this nigga in the grave. That's why. That nigga about to lose his life. Keep playing with my son. It's not a threat. It's a promise. We know this is your kid, but...
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You need to know when to stop playing on him time. Everything's a joke. Especially not with me.
Girl, go down. Let me see. Yeah, go down to the corner, right there. Make it right. Yeah, go make it right. Make it right. Make a left. You see that right there? No, right there. Make a left. Make a left. Make a left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go down. You see? Yeah, park right there next to me on the right. Chrisean, here I come, baby. I'm thinking she outside, so she come here. Don't cry. Please don't cry. It's okay. Where is she? She's headed.
The bottle?
Mm-hmm. Mommy right here, baby. You okay?
That was long. How long?
You think it's his thing?
No, he's sleepy.
I even let him bite me. I let him bite me.
Hey, baby. Hey, come on. In spite of that DNA test we took on our TV show, yeah, we have proof. We know this is your kid, but...
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around from Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat.
I had to make sure he wasn't on no birth certificate. I had to make sure I was more in control of the situation, because the situation...
You are not the
It's not my business. It's not my place. I will not be speaking on behalf of that no longer. I can only talk about my own children. I don't talk about other people's kids.
Y'all think I'm mad about Blueface? Y'all think I'm mad about Chrisean? I don't care about no Blueface. Look at this face. Do you see this face? What is a blue face? Look at this face, baby. Do you hear me? I'm not tripping about that. I'm trying to be a man and stand on business. I'm really him.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times.
Jealous.
Chrisean Rock on her talking about setting Blueface up, talking about calling his PO and putting him back in jail because he keeps on playing when it comes to Chrisean Jr. But my thing is, he been playing when it comes to Chrisean Jr. Talking bad about the baby in interviews and everything. And he keeps denying the baby, claiming the baby, denying the baby, claiming the baby. And then you bring that same baby back around and beg this nigga to babysit. I mean, how many ways do a man need to show you he don't give a damn about your child? And after her being accused to have something to do as far as Ronnie, I don't see why she's still making all these threats. Chrisean Rock is still just fucking delusional. Girl, you want an outcome that is not gonna come, okay? This nigga don't give a damn about you or that baby. He only cares about you if you're gonna actually let him smash. It's nothing serious to him at all. Like, why everybody feel like they can come in this man's life and switch up the program? This nigga runs a strict program. He simply don't give a damn. And she know what Blueface is on already, so either you're going to allow him to stream you and your child and embarrass y'all, or either he ain't about to deal with y'all.
So, y'all, Chrisean says she done with Blueface again after he denied Junior. You said that last time, Chrisean. I'm not believing nothing else you say. You is a liar. When Blueface move on with other women, you get mad, you get angry, you get jealous, and you try to expose him online. Jaden says she's not pregnant by him, and basically you a liar. I don't know what to say about you at this point. You was on a spiritual journey, now you not. Pick one. Is you going to be on God's side or the devil's side? If you going to be singing gospel, you won't sing hip-hop or rap music. Girl, what's going on with you? At the end of the day, out of all them girls he with, it seemed like to me that you the main duck. Quack, quack. It seemed like whatever he said to you, you so easy, you going to come back to him. You should have left him the first time and never returned when he denied Junior the first time. Let's be honest. Like, go to a spiritual journey, move on. It seemed like you just stuck with Blueface. Like, it's some type of jealousy with you. Like, you don't want him to be with nobody else but you. Move on, girl.
I knew it was a matter of time before Chrisean had to decide whether she wanted to continue to hide Chrisean Jr. or be around Blueface. A lot of people are so fucking confused that Chrisean is back messing with Blueface. Like, did y'all forget that Chrisean was with him the first day out, but she didn't know that Blueface wanted to be a big ass streamer like DDG. That's where the problem came in and why she felt like she had to keep herself away, because this nigga was streaming 24/7. She didn't want her son to be filmed or criticized. Y'all know that's one of her biggest things. But when Blueface stopped claiming Chrisean Jr. again, that bitch Chrisean got mad, obviously, and she knew that Blueface was trying to exclude her out of everything. So she went to go get her man back. Funny now that she's back streaming and she's being more vocal about what's going on with Chrisean Jr. Because now I'm seeing clips of her talking about she's getting him therapy and that he doesn't like eating this type of food, and she being vocal about him drinking Pediasure. Like, I don't know if she's just starting to accept what's going on or she's just doing it for her own protection. In all honesty, I feel like Blueface knows not to play with Chrisean or take it too far, because she literally just threatened to put him back in jail. It's like they keep tea on each other so the other don't expose the other. Y'all think they back on their toxic shit, or they just co-parenting?
If he wasn't there, that was the problem. Because if he wasn't there, what's the problem? Either stay with your kid and wait till he get back, or B, keep going and let the grandpa babysit, or C, let the baby stay with the daddy another day. I mean, I don't know what the fuck the problem was. There was no left the baby alone upstairs. There is 4 adults in that house. Bodine is there, his dad is there, his dad's girlfriend is there. It's a lot of people in that house. It ain't but 1 bedroom downstairs. What you think, Bodine in there sleep with the daddy? I mean, Jaden and Nevaeh would have left that kid there with the other people. Why would you take your child somewhere that the people that live there can't watch him? The granddaddy can't watch him. The step-grandmama can't watch him. Uncle Bodine can't watch him. Nigga number 3 can't watch him. Them is all people that hang out with our kids. So that wasn't nothing to get mad about, and y'all can keep letting it flip-flop your way. That ain't gonna do nothing good for the baby, and y'all not really here for the baby, and I really don't give a fuck what y'all here for.
Chrisean Rock is really delusional as fuck. So not that she got on her smiling and blushing, talking about Blueface got Chrisean Jr. And Blueface then got on stream and said that shit never even happened. He's like, do you see any of that going on? What are y'all even confused about? One thing Chrisean gonna do is play in our motherfucking face about Chrisean Jr. And like I said, that's exactly why she got the LLC in that baby's name. Why would you even make up some shit like that? You put him in the spotlight, her not done, can't walk, can't eat, telling lies about what he can do, what he can't do. Now you on her saying Blueface is watching the baby and he ain't even kept the fucking baby. Probably ain't even asked to keep the baby. Blueface is giving a whole lot of he still don't really give a damn about Chrisean Jr. Like, he did that shit for the stream, allowing her to lie and say that he said daddy and this and that, knowing he didn't hear that shit because that baby can't talk. But this, he's like, baby, I didn't keep that child. I swear she's really trying to prove that this is his baby, when bitch, all you gotta do is take a blood test and put that on the internet, because at this point, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, this man's show just busted you straight out.
Do y'all remember when Chrisean said this?
My son walking, my son talking, my son eat. Just because I don't display that internet, I don't give a fuck about proving anything to y'all, bro.
Just to turn around and say this.
Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool. I like how you trying to walk. That's crazy. He like literally picking himself up and like walking across the sidelines of it. Like, you doing good. Good boy. You know how when you swim in the pool, but you like, for him, that's a big step. Like, him.
The point of my video is not to talk about Junior's needs or Junior progress, none of the things. I just wanted to show the known liar that this girl is, because I cannot believe that it is people out here that still hang on to her every freaking word, even though the proof is in a damn pudding. Y'all give I hear shit when it comes to people I worship. The problem with lying, Chrisean, you have to remember those lies, Bookie Butt. Just tell the truth. It's easier that way. You don't have to remember that. And I will give her a couple hand claps, because she also made progress herself. She is acknowledging that he do have delays in that she needs to work with him more on those things. So, hand clap to her for that. But stop lying, girl. Damn.
I normally don't do these little thick pieces, but this girl, Chrisean, is aggravating me so bad on my timeline. She lies so much. This girl is literally talking about her baby can't walk, eat, crawl, just do everything. And we watching this baby, and you hold it everywhere it go. First of all, ain't no 2-year-old gonna sit in no bouncy. That baby would have been coming up out of the top of there. He would be running through that house. He is a boy. He finna hit terrible too. Like, make it make sense, Chrisean. Like, you been... I ain't even gonna tell you what I feel about the baby because I don't even Blueface know. But anyway, girl, you got to stop. You don't lie so much today, just on the clips I done saw, that I don't know how nobody believe nothing come out your mouth, friend. You really, really need to stop. You need to go evaluate yourself and you need to get your shit together. Like, you pissing me off. I'm a grown lady. Come holler at auntie and get your mind right. Cause your ass is tripping.
Baby, if Chrisean Rock was delusional about how Blueface felt, baby, he let it be known. He ain't fucking with it. The chat asked him how he felt about Chrisean Rock saying that he's madly in love with her, and he hollered, why the fuck would she say that? He said, why would any bitch be dumb enough to even think some shit like that? Then he went to Twitter and let it be known that the kids that's in his Father's Day photo are the kids that's his kids. Them other kids, yeah. He kept it so real, she was sitting there crying, getting her hair done in Queen Hair, L.A. I'm just trying to figure out what made her get the impression that this man was in love with her. He ain't been doing shit but dodging her. She been in town. He ain't really spent a whole lot of time with her. He didn't include Chrisean Jr. in the Father's Day picture. And he went right back to not claiming the baby. Whatever the fuck her plan was, baby, it was not executed. She should have talked to Blue first before she came on the internet with the bullshit. Because dude won't even play along. He won't even play his role no more. He ain't trying to get clout off Chrisean Jr. He ain't trying to do none of that. Like I said, Blueface feels like Chrisean is played out at this point. It's time for her to move on.
I'm so fucking pissed. All you do is lie, Chrisean. 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. You telling me you...
Chrisean should have never gone on that tour with Blueface. Ever since she's been back, her whole conversation has been nothing but Blueface. I don't know about anybody else, but I had always thought that perhaps Blueface had some type of witchcraft on Chrisean. And you could clearly see it now that since she's been back with him, she is seemingly going back downward. Prior to her making that trip, she was going up. Up. She's starting to sound more depressed. I don't know if it's all for clickbait. I'm not sure if they are all working together behind the scenes, but it's definitely something going on there. And I believe she just needs to stay the hell away from Blueface and his toxic ass family. Regardless of him being the father, she needs to figure out another way for him to see that baby. But she need not be in his vicinity.
Chrisean about to get up here on this internet and go off 30 days and 30 nights. Now, Blueface know he should never posted that picture without Chrisean Jr. He said he took a picture with him and his kids. I believe that baby is for Blueface, and he keep on denying. But behind the scenes, he know he just posted stuff for clout and views. At the end of the day, you was just with Chrisean on stream. You was holding the baby. You was doing all different type of stuff. So stop trying to deny that child. At the end of the day, if you won't be a father to that child, be a father to that child. If something wrong with that child, or if he autistic or something like that, get the child some help. At the end of the day, you keep going from woman to woman to woman to woman. That little girl don't listen to y'all. She's very disrespectful about them out. And you know Chrisean gonna go off. So you doing this for a reaction from Chrisean. And I don't really agree with Chrisean because she's stupid for you. But this right here was crazy. Like, why you ain't put Junior in that post? And y'all can talk about that's not his child. We don't really know that.
Chrisean needed the long time his daddy. So I'm like so happy.
Truth now, do you feel bad for denying Junior?
That baby looks nothing like me. That's Charles Barkley, baby. That's nigga from down the street, baby.
Not your kid just for content purposes. It was the other dude who got killed. It was his kid, right?
We're not going on this ride. I already told this story. Right. That is what it is. I told you what it is. But I don't want to talk about somebody else's kid, though.
We not talking about the child?
How not? Answer, and I'm sticking to it.
So how many children you currently have?
2.5, man.
What provoked me to say it? I'm a present father, chat.
Alright. I got one baby mama and 2 kids. Let's go to the next topic.
Go, babe.
Look, Brooklyn, say cheese.
My gloves.
Look, now she wants to go ahead.
How you feel, Brooklyn? Good. I don't get it. So you gave me, how many subs you gave me? 90 subs? Oh, that's what's up. I don't get it. So you gave me, how many subs you gave me? 90 subs? Oh, that's what's up.